Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we discuss about the modern dye design. Dye stand for do it yourself. Dye is the method of building, modifying or repairing things without the direct aid of expert or professional. The term do it yourself has been associated with consumers since at least 1912, primarily in the domain of home improvement and maintenance activities. Not only can dye save you cash at times, but it can help to save the planet through recycling and upcycling. Creating and making things yourself also gives you a sense of pride and define your personal style. It allows you to stand out from the crowd and decorate a home that is not like everyone else. Basically, dye means that instead of hiring a professional to do particular tasks or instead of buying goods from a store, you are choosing to do tasks or create those products yourself with no direct help from an expert. That does not mean you cannot turn to resources for help. If you use a YouTube tutorial or a book or a blog post to find direction or get your project on the right track, it still counts as doing it yourself. Dye is really about you seeking out the knowledge and developing the skill you need to do something that you would normally pay someone else to do for you. The dye label gets added to a lot of projects and basically everything from patching a hole in a wall yourself to making your own bath bomb count as a dye project. And dye goes beyond that since it can also be applied to things like cutting your own hair, sewing your own clothes, decorating a cake, managing your own investment, and so much more. Scroll through the dye hashtag on Instagram and you will see just about everything you can imagine. Since pretty much anything can fall under the dye umbrella, it makes sense that it means different things to different people, even if overall the definition does not really change. Personally, when I think about the dye project, my mind goes to home improvement tasks. Think like painting, installing carpet, building furniture, putting up shelves, repairing things that need maintenance. That where my brain goes, but I am also an avid crafter. To me, arts and craft fall under the dye umbrella for sure, but I think of that as crafting, at least that's the word that makes me think of the kind of project I do. These two definitions of dye seems to be the most common, so now it's your turn to share what you think it means. If you want to make your home look amazing, without spending a fortune, the first thing to do is forget everything you have seen on TV and in magazines. When the decorators on the TV make our space, they almost always do it is most expensive way possible. They throw out everything in a room, invest in high-end replacement and hire contractor to install them. If you cannot find a good way to make a comfortable arrangement of the furniture in the room, that does not necessarily mean you need new furniture. Before you hit the store, try perhaps very pieces you need is already sitting in a different room and all you need to do is swap it for one of you are using now. In other cases, the problem is not that you need different furniture in a room. It is that you have too much in other cases. Instead of bringing other pieces, you need to take some out. You can move the unwanted pieces to different room in the house or just give them away to someone who can use them. Sometimes it just is not possible to get the furniture you need by using something you already have. But even if you have to buy a new pieces, that does not mean it has to be brand new. There are lots of places to find second-hand furniture for far less than you would pay in a showroom. Decorators often say you should design your room to highlight such as fireplace or varied ceiling highlights. However, if your space does not have any details of this kind, you can create them or at least the illusion of them with paint. So when you are on a budget, it's amazing how much difference a small change can make in a room. Often something as simple as replacing hardware can give a room a whole new feel for just a few dollars. By combining the various tips listed here, you can transform a room from top to bottom on a bare bones budget. Read on to see example of how people have used budget decorating methods in different rooms. And that's something you can actually feel great about. Thank you for watching the video. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel and like the video. If you get any help, then comment down below. Thank you.